Hey everybody, Thelindabradley here from Princess House. So, I come to you today to show you all of the new specials that are going on for March. That's why I'm in my green. I'm in a different background today than you normally see me. After 34 years of wanting and dreaming, I finally got my kitchen redone. And I want to just thank all of you guys and Princess House because they're the ones that made it happen. I was able to make a goal, plan what I wanted to do, work really hard to hit that plan, and then I redid my kitchen. So we have some great recipes coming for you, but in the meantime, I want to show you all of the new specials. So Princess House changes the specials every 4 weeks. We have new customer specials, new hostess specials, and new consultant specials. So buckle up, grab something to drink, and I'm going to go ahead and show you all of them. I'm going to start with the customer specials. So every month the specials are different and the rules are different. And this month the rule says when you buy one item at regular price, you're allowed to take up to 2 items on sale. You can mix and match however you want. So there is no price limit or minimum, I should say, for this. So some of the inexpensive items that we have are stainless steel cleaner, which is excellent, by the way, our non-scratch sponge. These are some of the lower priced items. And if you take one of those items, it entitles you to take 2 items on sale. So it's a great way. Get the inexpensive stuff at the regular price and get the expensive stuff on sale, okay? So these are the different items that are available. If you would like to order any of them, you can reach out directly to me, thelindabradley@gmail.com, and I will be happy to help you. These are all customer orders so that anybody can order them. All right, right off the bat, I'm going to go for the big one first. This is, you can see it's how nice and large. This is a 14-inch, that's the circumference of it, but it is a 12-quart Dutch oven. So it's really nice and large. Most stock pots are 8 quarts, so it's 4 quarts higher than that. I like it for many different reasons. One of them is, and I know you can't see it from the inside, but it has measurements right down. So when you're making like soups and stews and you need to put in 6 quarts of water, you'll be able to know exactly how much you need to put in. So this is on sale right now for $189.95, and that's one of the big ones. Excuse me. If you don't need something quite that big, we have a 6 quart. Oh my gosh, hold on a minute. I'm so sorry. I just got over COVID. I've been sick for over a week. If you haven't seen me, that's why. I'm trying really hard to get past this. I apologize. So this is our tri-ply collection, and this is a 6 quart. So 6 quart is for most people, it's big enough. Again, it just depends on how much cooking you do, how many people you cook for. And this one is on sale for $139.95. I'll make sure that I post the pictures as well so that you can see all these different specials that I'm telling you. And then we have they call this the everyday pan. So this is 12 inches. It's nice, nice size. And it's kind of like a skillet, except it doesn't have the long handles on the side. It has the 2 like casserole handles. But it is 12 inches and it's a good size for a lot of your cooking. And this one is on sale for $124.95. All right, now one of my favorites is on sale, and I think that you'll really enjoy this. This is a set special, and this one is a 3-piece set. So this is part of our stackable series, and what's nice about them is because you stack them, they save you room. They save like 35% room in your kitchen. If you don't have a lot of storage, these are the ones that you want. So this set is actually 3 different items. So this is a 4-quart casserole, and it's the same thing as what I was telling you. Up the sides there is the numbers so you know how much it is. In the bottom there's 2 little circles, and that's if you're putting in oil. One's for a teaspoon of oil, one's for a tablespoon of oil. So this is the 4-quart, and they all stack. And then this is the 6 quart. And then what I wanted to show you that I love the best is it also now comes, you can get it with the strainer. So this is really nice when you're making spaghetti. I'll make spaghetti just like this in the pot so that when the spaghetti is done, right? It's already strained. And then you can use it for so many other different things. So this is a set. It's not sold in the book like that, so I'm excited about it. So it's the 4-quart, the 6-quart, and the strainer, and then of course it comes with the lid. And this one is on sale for $2.79. Now keep in mind that everything that I'm showing you can be purchased on our layaway plan. And how layaway works is you just need to start your order with a 25% deposit, and you can take up to 10 weeks to pay. You don't have to take 10 weeks to pay, but you are allowed that long. We ship it anywhere in the United States, and the orders ship once they're paid in full. So if you see something that you really like, but your pocketbook's a little light, then that might be the way for you to take advantage of it, is do it on layaway. Grab it on sale. Okay, also back to our sales. As we come into the spring, it's coming, believe me, it's coming. We have one of my favorite items, and this is the beautiful picture. And if you could get close, you would see that it has that Princess Heritage pattern. And I just love the look of it. This brings us back to when Princess House first started in 1963, and we had all the crystal and the china. And it's just a beautiful item. So as you get ready to celebrate your spring holidays, you want to make sure that you have a beautiful picture for your table. No plastic on your table, okay? You can also use it for flowers. So once your garden starts popping, go ahead and put flowers in here, and it looks so pretty. So this one is on sale for $59.95. When it comes time to prep work, one of the items that you're going to use the most in your kitchen are the knives. These, I dare say, you will use every day, multiple times a day. The two most important things in your kitchen are your knives and your cookware, because those are what you use. So this is the 7.5 inch. It has a serrated blade. They do come with the sheaths, or you can put them in a block. But this is especially nice when you're cutting bread. When you have that beautiful, thick, crusty loaf of bread, the serrated blade gets through the crust really easily, but it doesn't crush your insides. I also use this knife to cut my larger fruits. It's good for watermelon, pineapple, any of the melons. So this one is on sale for $39.95. Excellent price. If you don't have any of our knives, that one is a good one to start with. And then some of the tools that we have, this is our silicone headed, this is the large spatula. The one that's on sale is actually longer, and I just couldn't find it. I don't know where it is, but it's about 4 inches longer. It's a nice long blade, and it's nylon. And that one's especially nice when you have your larger things, whether it's pancakes or bacon. So I'll show you the picture of it as well, and that one is on sale for $22.95. One of the items that I absolutely use every day are my shears. I never had shears before Princess House. I never understood why I needed them, and now I don't know how I got along without them. So what's really nice about shears is, number one, they save your knives. And the reason I say that is because with good quality knives, you are not supposed to cut anything but food. You are not supposed to cut plastic bags or anything like that. And a lot of the times when you take things out of the freezer, if you buy frozen things, you cut it with a knife. It's not good for your knife. So when you use your shears, you're saving your knives. These shears can be used for so many different things. Again, I don't know if you can see, but there's a bottle opener in the side of them. They do come apart. If you want to open boxes, do it with your shears, not your knives. And then in the middle, I call these the jaws of death. This is good for opening bottles. I use these for everything. I use them for cutting herbs. I use them for cutting, even when I'm making a salad, I will cut my lettuce and things and put it in just by using this. I use it for fruit. I cut my grapes, my strawberries. I'll just use the shears all of the time. So these are on sale for $29.95. Again, I definitely recommend them. I use them so much. It's funny because now that I have the new kitchen, I'm being very careful about what I put in here because I want to make sure that I have everything that I need, but not too much. And so I'm bringing things in a little bit at a time, and I can tell which are my favorites. Absolutely. All right, so let's see what else. Oh, the pantry. And again, I've been starting to, clean up everything, right? I want everything to look nice. So these pantry containers are awesome. There are 4 different sizes. This is the one that's on sale, and it's the smaller one. It's the 1.5 quarts. It has sizing right up the side. They're airtight. But this one is especially made for coffee because in the top, if you can see, there is a built-in scoop. And so it makes it super easy. And I can tell that they're airtight because as soon as I opened it, I smelled the coffee, but you can't smell it at all now. I also use this for some of my smaller things. I'll use it for like chocolate chips. I'm a baker, so anything like that. It's just a really nice size and they stack really well. So this one is on sale for $24.95. Now the company brought us some couple of items that were discontinued, and I guess they found enough inventory to put them on sale for you. So I have a couple of our Fantasia Fresh pieces. These are not in the catalog anymore, and I will tell you to grab them while you can. I definitely have a whole cabinet full of these. What I like about them is that they are borosilicate glass, which means they're oven safe, microwave safe, refrigerator safe, dishwasher safe. The lids are a combination of BPA-free plastic and silicone. So they just can't go in the oven, but they can do everything else. And they have at the top a little seal, what do you call this, a vent, so that you can push it down and you can vent it. And what happens is it stays super fresh. And if you take it to work or if you want to put it in the microwave, you can vent it. So the ones that are on sale, there's 3 different sets on sale. So this one is a set. This is a 4x8, 6x8, 6x8 Fantasia Fresh. And then it's also going to come with 2 of the 2 cups. These are the ones that are the most popular. If you do go to work, this is the one everybody takes to work with them. It's the perfect size for leftovers. You can bring it in your lunch bag, put it in the refrigerator at work, heat it up in the microwave at work, and then bring it back home, pop it in the dishwasher. So this is a set, and it's going to have 1 of the 6x8 and 2 of the 2 cups. And that is on sale for $59 for all 3 of those pieces. The one that is my absolute favorite, and I use it all the time, this is the 9x13. So when you cook things in glass, they just heat up faster, and it also makes a beautiful presentation if you want to put it right on your table. I like the fact that it has the plastic lid, so if I'm in a rush, I can make my foods up early in the daytime and then go ahead and refrigerate them with the lid and then pull them out and cook them at dinner time. It's also great for leftovers for the same reason. The one thing I do want to caution you is that when you do have glass, make sure that you let it come to room temperature before you put it in a hot oven. Don't take it out of a refrigerator and put it in a 400-degree oven. Usually what I do is I'll let it stay out for 15 minutes, right, just to warm up a little bit, and I'll put it in a cold oven, and then I'll turn the oven on, because then as the oven increases in temperature, it's getting it ready. The other thing is when you pull it out of the oven, please make sure you put it on a cutting board or something to keep it safe. Definitely don't, again, take it from extreme hot temperature and put it on extreme cold temperature or wet. That's when these things will break, any glass, okay? So I love this one, and it's on sale for $49. So that's a really good value that you're going to want to take advantage of, especially as we go into, as I said, this spring. We always like things nice and light and airy. And the third one, I'm just going to have to show you the picture because I don't have it. And this one is a round, and this is a 1-quart shallow round, and that one is on sale for $29. So those were some extra little specials that the company gave to us. So we were like, yay. I don't always have all of the specials. I try, but I do have 2 that I do need to show you in the picture. So one is a 22-quart tri-ply casserole. So remember, this one is 12 quarts, 22 is big, right? Twice as big. And that one's on sale for $2.99. And then in our wildly popular Vitasana, we have 2 items that are not in the book. One is the 3-quart saucepan, and then it comes along with a 9-inch skillet, and they're both on sale for $2.99. So those are all of the customer specials that you can take advantage of. Again, reach right out to me, Linda Bradley, Thelindabradley at gmail.com, and I will help you place your orders. You can also go right to my website, www.princesshouse.com/lbradley, and look for open parties, and there's a party called Order Here, and you can put your order in, okay? Now, those were the customer specials. Time for the hostess specials. Now, you know, Princess House started way back in 1963. We were one of the very first party plan companies that we used to go around to people's homes, set up the products, do cooking demonstrations, right? And then people would buy our products that way. And in the last few years, it's changed a lot and we do so much more online. But our business was meant to help other people so that when you share Princess House with your friends and family, we like to give you great specials. So we still have hostess specials and you can do them in a couple of different ways. You can do a virtual party. I do virtual parties. It's kind of like this, but I do it just for you and your friends. And then when your friends purchase, when they take advantage of all the specials, you get to buy the hostess specials. Or you could just purchase yourself. I have a lot of people that want to just get a completely brand new collection and they purchase enough to make it a party, and then you get the hostess rewards. So let me explain to you what that means, because it's quite rich. Once an order reaches $350, it's considered a show and we can give you hostess credits, okay? So the first thing is we have an early bird special going on right now. And what that is when you have $350 in orders, normally I can give you $85 for free. And basically you just go back through the book and take anything that you want. Well, our early bird special says that I can give you an additional $150 of hostess credits for just $34.95. So now, instead of just getting $85 for free, now you can get $235 and it's just going to cost you $34.95. That's a lot. $235 can buy you something you've had your eye on for a while, and it's only going to cost you $34.95. That's the early bird special. In addition to that, we have two hostess specials, same at that $350 value level, and this one says you can buy either one or both at the discounted price. Let me see if you can still see me. Yeah, you can. Yay. So let me show you two of my favorite items. I told you that when I made my kitchen, I'm only putting certain items in, and both of these made the cut. So this is one of the brand new items that we have in our line, and this is our 13-inch non-stick round griddle. It's an amazing item that you'll find yourself using for so many different things because of the size. You can make homemade pizza on here, even frozen pizza. Do it on your stove. It's amazing. I make cookie cakes in here. You can use it for obviously, 5 grilled cheese sandwiches or 5 pancakes or French toast, right? But you can also use it for chicken fajitas and steak and anything like that. The non-stick finish, it doesn't have any of the dangerous chemicals in it, and all of our cookware is guaranteed for life. So it might cost you a little bit to begin with, but you'll never have to replace it. Now, this is in the book for $199, but how would you like to get it for just $44.95? Because this is a hostess special. You can buy it in the book, but it's also a hostess special. When you have $350 in orders, whether it's your own or a combination, you can get this for just $44.95, all right? And then the item that I recommend everybody get is our incredible immersion blender. This is a 4-in-1 blender, and I use this one all of the time. I make homemade dressings. It's amazing. And if you don't have a big kitchen, this is better than a big blender that you don't have the room for. So it has 4 different attachments. That's why it's called 4-in-1. This one is like a mini food processor. You can use this for nuts, right? When you're baking, anything like that. You can use it to chop up celery, carrots. And this is how easy it is to switch from one to the other. You just take off the top, you twist it, and then that's it. And then you go to the next one. All right, the next one that we have is a masher. So this is good for homemade mashed potatoes. That's my husband's specialty, and he doesn't have to kill himself anymore with his wrist. The next one is a blender, and this one also does come with the vessel. So you can make your smoothies, you can make homemade mayonnaise, homemade salad dressings. A lot of people are starting to realize how much chemicals is in the food, and they're making them on their own. And then the last one is the beater. And so this is good for when you are making eggs or whipped cream, right? You can make homemade whipped cream, and then of course homemade pancakes, things like that. So this is in the book. Hold on. And that one is in the book for $184.95. But again, it's a Hostess special right now, and you can get it for just $42.95. So can you imagine taking those two items for less than $90? It's an incredible value. The next level of Hostesses is a $550 order. So when you have $550 in orders, now you get $155 for free to buy anything that you want. Remember, we still have the early bird special. I can add $150 to that. So now when you have a $550 party, let me see if I can do this math. You're gonna get $305 of Hostess credits, anything that you want through the book, for just $34.95. And then there are two other offers that I can give you. You're allowed to take either one or both. Now these both are brand new and you've never seen them before. You ready? Look how cute these are. I want to come around. I don't know if I can do this. Let me see if I can come around. Hold on. Ah, here you go. Look how cute these are. So this is the Marbella. Oh my gosh. It is so cute. These are the Marbella Limoncello. Last year we had the whole set in the book, so hopefully they'll be coming back. But in the meantime, we have our adorable cups and saucers. Are these not the cutest little thing? They'd be so pretty as a Mother's Day gift. So they are a set of 8, and they are $64.95 for a set of 8. You can keep some, give some away as a gift. They're so cute. I'm in love with them. And then another brand new item is the tri-ply. This is a 9-inch skillet. Let me look on the bottom and see. Oh, it's an 11-inch. Ooh, even better. This is an 11-inch tri-ply. And if you can see on the side, it has the little the holes in here, the strainer, and then it has the sides. So this is a straining skillet. So it's nice and deep. You can see how nice and deep it is. If you're making any of your larger meals, it's a great item to have for that reason. And then if you need to strain off the liquid, you can do that as well. And this one is $59.95. It is not in the catalog. You cannot just purchase it. It is only available as a $550 Hostess. And then last but certainly not least, the top tier is $750. So when you have a $750 order, you will be able to get Hostess credits of $195. But again, I can still give you that extra $150. I'm not sure if I can do this in my head. $245, I think, how much that is in Hostess credits for just $34.95. And then I have 2 items for you to choose from, but you can only take one, okay? The first item has become a true favorite in my home. Can you see this? This is the coffee machine. Yes, you can see this? I hope so. Okay, so this is my husband's. I had to actually move it from over where we normally keep it, and I'm going to tell you why we love it. So first of all, you can see that it's nice and compact. Let me pick it up for you. When you look at it straight on, it does not take a lot of room, right? And the water reservoir is in the back. So what happens is you just fill the water reservoir and then you put it down in here. It has a filter that is reusable. You can tell it's all brown. We use this a lot, but you don't have to use those coffee filters that you just throw out. It's better. It's recyclable, I guess. And then you can brew. This is kind of cool because you can either brew up to 14 cups. This carafe has 14 cups, or you can brew a single cup. This comes out, and then there's a little stand that comes down. There's an attachment that goes inside, and you can brew either an 8, a 10, or a 12-ounce cup of coffee. So if you just want 1 cup of coffee, you can do that as well. It has a timer on it. You can program it, and we've been absolutely loving this coffee machine. So it's called a dual brew because you can either do the singles or you can do the whole pot. And this one is in the book for $389.95, but when you have $750 in orders, you can get it for just $89.95. And that's cheaper than the cheap ones that you're going to buy, right? You're going to love this, okay? I'm not even a coffee drinker and I love this. And then the other item is your choice. you can take an extra $350 of hostess credits for just $79.95. So let me make sure I get that right. When you have $750 in orders, you can get $150 in credits for $34.95. You can get $195 in credits because that's what you normally get. And then you can get another $350 in credits. Let's see what that math is. $150, $195, $350, 5, 10, 19, 1, 2, 3. Holy smokes. If I did my math right, that is $595 of hostess credits for just $114. $595. That's a lot of money. That could be a whole cookware set for you. That could be our blender, the big blender. So every month, Princess House comes out with more and more specials, and they just amaze us. So these are the current specials. As I said, just reach out to me, Thelindabradley, at gmail.com, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions and help you. And then, of course, the best way to be involved with all of the different specials is to join our company and take advantage of all the specials for yourself. Plus, you will get paid. And I will do another video very shortly to show you how that all works. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to helping you get your kitchen the way you want it to be. See you soon.